Hi everyone, this is Master Tech One Lee here for your evening mat chat. I want to introduce you to a couple of friends of mine. I'm sure you know who they are. I have ARA, the turtle, and Bayo, the tiger. Have you seen them around in your school? I know you've seen them in my school. Tonight, I'm going to read you a story. It's called ARA's First Step to Black Belt. All right, here we go. In these woods stands a very special tree. It is taller than all the other trees. This tree is Songam. Ara is a turtle who is small for his age and a little shy. He was told if he came to this tree, he could bring knowledge to his mind, honesty to his heart, strength to his body, and make good friends. Every turtle could use good friends. When he opened the door, he couldn't believe his eyes. He saw a tiger class. These children weren't much bigger than him. Everyone was kicking and jumping. They made it look so easy, but Ara knew that it was probably really hard. Just as Ara turned to leave, one of the students saw him standing in the doorway and roared. I bet you it was that guy right there, Rayon. It was the loudest noise that Ara had ever heard. The tiger class came running over to make sure Ara was okay, but they looked really scary at first. "Hey, are you all right?" asked the tiger named Bayo. "I didn't mean to frighten you," said Rayon, the big lion that roared. The rest of the class introduced themselves to Ara as he slowly came out of his shell. There was Chiri the cheetah, Suri the eagle, Choa the phoenix, where is he? Right here. Mir the dragon, there's Mir. Narsha the snake, here's Narsha down here. Baron the panther, there's Baron right there. I'm Ara. Maybe these guys aren't that scary after all, he thought. Bayo asked Ara, "Are you here for class?" Ara answered, "Me? Join a tiger class? No, I don't think so." Bayo replied, "Oh, that's too bad. It's a lot of fun." The rest of the tiger class went back to training as Bayo continued. "If you'd like, you can stay today. It's a special day. I'm testing for my new belt. It's going to be orange." Ara was amazed. "An orange belt? That sounded so cool. I could never do that," said Ara. "Of course you can. You just have to set a goal," replied Bayo. As Sabamnim says, the goals you set are the goals you get. But before Ara could ask what a Sabamnim is, Baron shouted, "Face the front!" Ara watched as everyone snapped to attention. Then Bayo shouted a word he had never heard before. "Chadiot!" They all stood very still as an old, white-haired tiger stepped out of the shadows and onto the floor. "Kyungne!" Baron said. Everyone bowed. Ara was beginning to feel scared again. There he is. He looks a little scared. "Good afternoon, class. Who is this that joins us today?" said the white-haired tiger. Ara tried to speak, but was way too scared. Look at him. Right there. Bayo answered for him. "This is Ara, sir. He's my new friend." Ara smiled. Bayo had called him a friend. "Well, Ara, it is very nice to meet you. My name is Jiangsu." Then something amazing happened. Jiangsu, the big, scary tiger, bowed to Ara. After that, he didn't seem that big and scary anymore. Maybe it's kind of like your instructor on your first day. "So, will you be joining us for class, Ara?" Jiangsu asked. I don't think I'm strong enough to do this," Ara answered. "I believe you are stronger than you think you are, but for now, Why don't you watch and see if this looks like fun? Ara took a seat. He's all the way back there in the class. Ara took a seat on the mat as the class began. He watched as everyone did exercises and cool kicking drills. Mir even fell down once, but he wasn't sad about it. He just got right back up and kept kicking. That's called perseverance. Never give up. Then it was time to watch Bayo test for his orange belt. Bayo did his pumse, which is a form, his one steps or free sparring, and then he did something truly incredible. He broke a board with his foot. His foot! Ara thought that was so cool. He didn't even realize that he had stood up. Jiangsu asked him if he would like to try. Oh, this time Ara thought about it. As he walked over to the board, Ara thought maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Bayo said, "You know, just a few weeks ago, I was just like you." Jiangsu smiled and said, "You know, one time I was like both of you." Ara answered, "But you're a master." Jiangsu smiled and replied, "Every master begins with a journey as a white belt. We set out goals and then work to achieve it." "And what is your goal, class?" The Tiger class all answered as one, "Black belt, sir!" Jiangsu looked at Ara. "Would you like that to be your goal too?" Ara thought about it, took a deep breath, and said, what do you think he said? "Yes, sir!" He did it. Ara couldn't believe it. He broke the board. The whole class cheered. Jiangsu gave Bayo his new orange belt and told him he did a great job. Ara was proud of his new friend. Then Jiangsu gave him a brand new white belt. Now Ara was proud of himself. Bayo said, "We'll work hard to reach our goal together." The whole class congratulated him. Ara couldn't wait to become a black belt. What do you think? You think he'll become a black belt someday? I think if you put your mind to it, no matter what, you can achieve what you put your mind to. As he said, the goals we set are the goals we get. Let me hear you say it. Finish this for me. The goals we set are the goals we get. That's right. That's part of having discipline. I hope all of you are having good discipline at home. Goals is a big part of having discipline. You have to set your goals. Right now, a lot of you in my class, your next goal is to earn your orange belt, yellow belt, or your camouflage belt. And I know that we're going to get there together. But that you have to stay disciplined. And at home, I want to know that you have good discipline at home. Because discipline is to obey what is right. And who is right at home? Your parents. You must obey your parents, boys and girls. Make sure to listen to them. Follow through with your chores. Help out around the house. Take care of your brother and your sisters. And love your parents. Until next time, be sure to train hard. All right, this is Master Lee. I'll see you next time.